So, listeners, I want to clear some stuff up. I know a lot of you have probably seen the news that my hard drive I gave to our producer, and our producer forgot who gave it to him, and he found a hard drive in his house, and he did give it to the FBI. And the FBI, for some reason, gave it to Rudy Giuliani, and Rudy Giuliani, for some reason, gave it to the Chinese government in exile that Steve Bannon started, along with some QAnon people. And because of that, some pictures got out. And I'm not ashamed to it. I know I've talked a lot about the show on being on being a good person, on being honorable, on not lying to people. And yeah, I lied. I can't do more than 8 push-ups. I've said a bunch of times in the show, I can do 500 push-ups, 600 push-ups, 700 push-ups. I can do like 7. I can do 7. And so, I also, there's video of me getting a foot job.
Okay. Yeah. Does everyone watch? Do you think everyone's watched it, or are they ignoring it?
I think very few people have watched it.
That's what my sense is that it's all over the chans.
Yes.
But it's not even on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, it blocked me. It blocked me. So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I'm referencing the Hunter Biden foot job videos released by the Chinese government in exile.
I'm not watching these, by the way.
I did send it to you, and you did tell me you watched it for a sec.
No, I didn't. You're such a liar.
It is. I thought, I was like, okay, I'm watching a video of I think he's getting a blowjob, and then because it's all blurred out, and then I looked closer. I'm like, what head looks like that? Oh, it's a foot, and he's smoking crack. And I kind of jumped around the video.
There's a bunch of other photos, the whole tranche. It's a real tranche, isn't it?
Yeah, and before we started recording, I mentioned to Liz the size of Hunter Biden's sex, and she's like, "How do you know that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's because there's several pictures of him measuring it that he put out."
Is that a thing? Is that a thing that people do on the regular?
Yeah, I mean, I do a Coke can thing, 3 or 4 of those.
All right,
but yeah, no, I mean, I did it. A long time ago, and I don't think I've done it in many years. I don't think
I always thought this was a gag. I didn't realize that every guy has done this.
100%, yeah, 100% every guy has done this.
Oh my God.
There's some countries where they don't use measurements, anarchist zones and stuff like that. I know in the chat.
Oh yeah, wait. Remember there was that take that was actually the U.S. system is colonialist or something, or was it the metric system? I can't remember.
I think it was
maybe it was all measurement systems were.
Yeah, it was an anti-measurement in general. There was some, let's say, left-winger who is in close touch with the workers' movement has decided that the most pressing issue is that we have to abolish measurements. But you know what? Honestly, after seeing this Hunter thing, kind of agree with them. Yeah,
I bet there's about 80% of men who you could get on your side for that one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I could lead them. But the thing is, it's all you have to do is just be like, this never happens. And they're like, what never happens? You haven't done anything. And you're like, no, I swear to God, this never happened. You still have we're at a bar. This never happens.
I love how your whole move with women is just confuse them.
Yeah. Oh no, it's shock and awe. You got to give them the dazzle, where you come out with them with so many contradictory and absurd things that they are like this. He keeps saying his dick's fucked up and grotesque. Is it? Would he say that if it was true? Or he's saying that he's you just have to say so many insane things that they're well, nothing makes sense. And this guy seems to kind of be able to navigate it. So I got to stick with him.
It's the shock doctrine for relationships.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. All of that stuff, every single way that the U.S. empire has pillaged the third world and the second world and certain parts of Europe that are pretty much second world, the Eastern Europe, all of those methods are applicable to girls.
Jeffrey Epstein.